Portziuncula is where he rebuilt that church, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
And in response to that call to rebuild the church, and he took it literally at first, and rebuilt that little church there, and gathered local people in for prayer. And also, just behind there, that little church was where Francis died, and also where Francis lived is just not far from us. And they're like little caves, aren't they?
And interesting that the phrase Portziuncula means a little portion, and it's this idea that my portion is the Lord, and that the 12 tribes of Israel, one of the 12 tribes of Israel, the rest of the 12 tribes, or 11 tribes, they had the land, but the 12th tribe, their portion was the Lord. It was their special ministry to serve the Lord through their lives. And so an interesting story about the Portziuncula as well is that in those days, to go on pilgrimage, you had to go to the Holy Land. That was the big pilgrimage. But obviously we know at the time of St. Francis, it was extremely difficult because of the Crusades, because of the growth of Muslim power and influence in that area. So Francis had this idea that he could make the Portziuncula a place of pilgrimage where people would receive indulgence. So he went to Rome and he asked the Pope at the time, could he have this special permission to receive the indulgence? And the Pope said, yes, you can. The people can receive the indulgence. And when he came back to the Portziuncula, the people were all gathered, and Francis's first words to them were, I want to send you all to heaven, because they could receive this indulgence without having to make the arduous journey across Europe to get to Jerusalem, which in what was a very difficult and dangerous time to do so.